Good morning, friends. Peggy coming to you this morning with a Heartfelt Creations haul. Guys, what was it, Tuesday in the mail? I was so excited. I had gotten on the site of my friends, the two Southern Divas, recently. And to my surprise, they had on clearance on their site the Sweet Lullaby collection by Heartfelt Creations. Guys, my eyes like to jumped out when I saw the price. They were only wanting $12.99 a pad for these. Now, since I'm a friend of theirs on Facebook, if you friend the two Southern Divas, you too will save 10%. Some weekends they even give us 20% off of their awesome prices anyway, and they run a lot of clearance prices. So, guys, if you're into the Heartfelt Creations like I am, or if you're just looking for a great paper line to craft with, these are your people to check out, because I'm telling you, she's got really good deals. With my 10%, I paid $10.80 something a pad for this, y'all. I mean, fabulous. I snatched 4 of them. I was so greedy. She had 7 of them, and I took 4 of the 7 immediately, snatched them up. And guys, I want you to just look at this with me. I mean, is this not some of the most gorgeous paper? It comes with your borders, beautiful frames. I mean, look at the imagery on here. Look at this little background paper. Is that not the cutest little girl? That is just gorgeous. And guys, you know, I'm all about promoting crafting. I think all of us need something to do to anti-stress. And what better way to anti-stress than create something beautiful? And the holidays are coming, and I mean, wouldn't this wow your people to get some cards made from this beautiful paper line? Because, I mean, like I said, everything you need is already there. Look at the images on these frames. I mean, can you not think of something that you could do with that? Beautiful cards. You've got your sentiments already. You just clip them apart. Glue them on some cardstock, fold it in half, bada bing, bada boom. Cut some of these out, maybe put them on some foam dots and pop them up and make a 3D card. You know, the choices are endless on this, and boy, wouldn't your people be wowed when they open up the mail and get a homemade card from you with these images on there, and they would think, oh my, what a crafter. I didn't know you could do that. You know, and this is something that they would cherish forever, instead of, you know, oh, I got another card, you know, where they always end up at down the road, you know. But something that you made yourself, that's from the heart, now that's going in a keepsake box somewhere, you know, because Auntie made this for me, or Sissy made this for me, or, you know, even Brother made this for me. There is a lot of excellent crafters out there that are men. So, I mean, you know, I am by far not above going, guys, you know, do you not have some nieces or, you know, babies being born? You know, quick, easy cards. Clip, glue, fold, stick it in an envelope. And I'm telling you, they would really think, wow. I mean, this is some of the most gorgeous paper. And like I said, I mean, look at this. You've got all of your little embellishments. Just cut them out. Tags. Back them on some cardstock or not. You know, you can layer a bunch of these up and make beautiful embellishments. You know, and all of us look at those in the store and go, wow, you know, but look at the price of that. You know, you get 3 of them and it's $5. Here you go. It comes with the paper. Now, that was the Sweet Lullaby, guys. Like I said, I got 4 pads of these. Plus, I bought my sparkling Poinsettia candle stamp to go with my pad of paper I'll show you here. I think altogether for all of this, with shipping and handling and everything, 4 pads of paper plus, and this is from the brand new line. So, you know, right now there's really no deals on these, and I got a deal on this. All 4 paper pads plus the poinsettia candle, I think I paid $62 and change. I mean, you can't beat that, really. $42 and change for 4 pads of Heartfelt Creations. Like I said, guys, these pads sell up to as high as $36, $38. I've seen them with shipping and handling for Heartfelt Creations because of everything that you get in the pads. You know, some people won't give you a deal. But then when you've got sellers out there like the two Southern Divas, they make it possible for us to create with good quality products, you know. We don't always want to run down to the local, you know, 10-cent store and get something that's uber cheap. You know, sometimes we like to craft with something nice. And I've always said, you know, whenever we have products out there like this, what would be the point in having them if no one can afford to buy them? You know, nobody's making nothing beautiful with it, so what's the point in it being out there? You know, but whenever you've got good sellers out there who's willing to give you a great price on awesome products like this, you can create quality products and not feel bad about it. You know, and me, you guys are my friends, and I try to share with you every good deal that I come across because I'd like all of us to get into the crafting, de-stress, do something fun, you know, get the kids involved in certain things, you know, and just everybody sit down and have a good old-fashioned craft day. What's wrong with a homemade country Christmas? You know, everybody get together and make something for each other. You know, folks really do put too much emphasis on money and, you know, what I'm going to get such and scurrying around and all this, and it kind of takes the fun out of everything. You know, remember whenever you was a kid, I don't know, a lot of you probably do, getting homemade things for Christmas. Remember whenever you get little homemade rag dolls and stuff like that in your stockings? Little homemade crafts, things made out of pine cones, stuff like that. Those were treasures, weren't they, y'all? I mean, I love stuff like that. I love to make things. I mean, look at the imagery on that. I'm just buzzing right on into it. I get so excited. I'm just talking, running my mouth. Guys, this here's the Berry Cafe collection that I'm showing you. Now, I got this pad from Shelly Geigel, who I do my a lot of my scrapbook tutorials from that I've told you about. J&S Hobbies and Crafts is her site. I think I got this pad from her a while back. I did. Now, don't quote me on this, but I think I gave around 18 for this. I think she had a sale going on. And this is, again, the Berry Cafe collection. Now, guys, have you not seen these beautiful little kids sitting in the malt shop there? I mean, look at that. Can you imagine? I can't wait to use that right there. This is one of my next favorite papers outside of the Butterfly Medley. I'm crazy about this Berry Cafe. I really, really love this. And you know, I like doing this because a lot of times we don't get to see what these papers look like until we get them. And then, you know, with me, I've been going, oh, wow. You know, I mean, I'm still kind of new to the Heartfelt Creations line. I'm one of them that goes, you know, if I'd have known about this line years ago, I'd have been all over this paper. I mean, this is great. This right here I got from the Southern Divas. And this is something else I'd like to point out to y'all. Y'all might have even passed this if you've been in the craft store, this line, the Heartfelt Creations. And, you know, Shelly Geigel summed it up pretty good one day, and she was showing one of the papers that we were using on one of the mini albums that we made, and she said it all when she said, you know, I really think they could have did a better job with presenting this paper, because when you look at the cover, you just, you know, I would probably just buzz on by this. I mean, I wouldn't even look at it. But then when you get it and you look at it, you're going, oh my, you know, I had no idea that this paper really looked like that. So, you know, I thought, well, I've got this paper and I'm going to share it with the guys and give them some prices and let them know, you know, and listen to this. Okay, that's good quality cardstock right there, you guys. This ain't flimsy, cheap paper. This is good stuff. You cut this apart and use that. Look at them sentiments. Is them not the most awesome? I mean, just cut those apart Can you not think of some things that you would do with that? And I love this because it looks old and worn, like old Victorian. Look at that. Barely see that little print back there, but look at that. It's like somebody went into an old Victorian castle or something and took pictures of the wallpaper. You know, this place is like hundreds of years old and it's still standing. And they just took pictures of the wallpaper. I love this. I really do get into the vintage, you know, the old worn wallpaper and the barn door that's peeling and crackling and all this. You know, I like that, you know. I think that looks very countrified, and that's who I am. I was born in Paducah, Kentucky, y'all, so I mean, I'm country. You know, my people are from the sticks, they call it. A lot of y'all will get that. So, hence the accent and the way I talk. I'm from down there, and I speak it well. I mean, look at this paper. Is this not gorgeous? But anyways, I got this from the Divas. They had this one on sale once, and I snatched it, and I think I got this one for $13. And like I said, you know, you guys, look at the old car on that. Look at that. Like something you'd see sitting out in the field somewhere, them old trucks. We've all seen those sitting there rusting. That breaks my heart. I go crazy over old cars too, y'all. Ooh, I said I had to have been a guy in one of my lives, because when I see old vintage cars just sitting out in the yard somewhere, my heart gets to racing. I want to run over and check it out, pop the hood. I don't know what to do with the motor, but I want to look at it. You know, I'm one of them. So yeah, this country stuff really gets me going, and I like this. Can y'all not see some things in your mind looking at this that you could create with this paper? I mean, that there takes me back to the old country days right there, like walking into the old homestead that's been sitting there for 50 years abandoned, you know, and you walk in and go, wow, you know. But God, look at that wallpaper and stuff. Now, guys, this one here, I think, again, I got from J&S Hobbies and Crafts, which is Shelly Geigel's store. This one, I think I gave $22 for. The sparkling poinsettia, right now, it's running around $34, $36 is about as cheap as you're going to get this for, especially with the holidays coming. I got this earlier this year so that I could squirrel it away. I mean, look at the imagery on this. I think this I'm going to put on the front of one of my books. I'm going to color that up and glossy it up, maybe pop it up, 3D it. That'll be beautiful. Look at that. I mean, would these not make gorgeous cards for all your family? I mean, they would freak out when they get this in the mail, knowing that you made this for them. And like I said, that's going in the save box. That's not going, you know, where. You know, they're going to keep this and go, you know, Grammy made this, Auntie made this, my best friend made this. You know, yada, yada, yada made this. Look how gorgeous that is. I mean, look at that. I can't wait. Mine's going in a scrapbook. I've been collecting special dies, yes. Embossing folders, stamps, so that I can really do this up whenever I do it. I'm just so excited. I mean, look at the colors on this. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? That gets me wanting to put up the Christmas tree just looking at this. I love it. Don't you? Look at that. Look at them frames. Can't you see some gorgeous pictures in those? You know, or beautiful sentiments popped in there. You know, Merry Christmas, cherish, joy, you know, I love you, happy birthday even, you know, December birthdays, anything, anniversaries, happy anniversary. You've got your beautiful tags here that you can also put stuff in. And look at the back of that. I mean, that is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous paper. I love Heartfelt Creations. Like I said, I ought to be a spokesman for them. Guys, if you're watching, hi. You know, but really, I love to get with y'all and share with you some of the stuff that I make and who I get it from, you know, because I want to encourage you guys to do some beautiful work as well. You know, get into crafting. You know, pretty soon I'm going to be sharing some ornaments with you. I'm going to be doing that this weekend. And I'll start sharing some different things with you craft-wise and get you going, get you thinking about stuff. You know, I mean, look at this. You've got your poems and your sentiments and stories and stuff. Everything is there for you. All you got to do is cut and glue, you know? I mean, and I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are very crafty already, so I think this is going to get you going, looking at this. I mean, can you not wait to get into some Christmas crafts? Looking at this yummy, yummy paper. I mean, I'm excited. I can't wait. And then you've got the littler ones. Look at these. I mean, you can do a lot with these. Little story booklets. Look how cute these would be. All cut apart and put in a little booklet, you know, in a little book that you've made. Or a card. And that again, guys, is a Sparkling Poinsettia collection by the Heartfelt Creations. And that is all my papers that I've received. Again, with that, I got the Sparkling Poinsettia stamp. And that's what this looks like. I used my Ranger ink. This is just black soot that I used. And I mean, look at that imagery, you guys. Colored up. Is that beautiful? And just think, you could stamp with this a gazillion, million times. It's going to last you and your kids' kids probably, and your kids' kids. And they're going to be able to make these beautiful images. And this is just some of the stamps that I've acquired recently. This is the Open Vintage Floret. I got that to go with that antique paper that I showed you. Again, I think I got this from J&S Hobbies and Crafts for around $22, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. I ain't got the price thing in here, but she's another great seller. It gives you a fair price as well as the free tutorials. And that's what this one looks like. You get all 4 of those. And can y'all see the veins and the artwork that's in those? And I just kind of quick, you know, I didn't take my time with them or nothing. They're not the best stamp job in the world. I get excited. I just want to share this with y'all. And then I also bought the Birds and Blooms. I watched Shelly use this on the Gypsy Wagon, and I was so envious of it that I couldn't wait to get it. So I got a good deal on it as well. I think I got it for around $22. These are all selling for around $28, $30 with shipping and handling. So, you know, it's good quality stuff, like I said, but I'm always looking for a good deal. And this is what all them stamps look like. You can cut all of these apart, color them up, glossy them. 3D them up with little flowering tools and stuff like I do on my scrapbooks. And I mean, these are just beautiful. The little birds there. This all comes with the Sparkling Poinsettia stamp set. You get the candle plus the Tidings of Great Comfort and Joy, whoops, as well as the Noel. Them 3 all come together. Then with the Vintage Floret, you get all 4 of these flowers in all these sizes, and you can color these up, layer them up, 3D them on the back. These make beautiful 3D flowers, y'all. They are absolutely gorgeous. And then with the Birds in Bloom, you get the beautiful big branch, which again, like I said, I did a quick, fast job, and you know, but when you take your time and really, you know, look at that image right there. All 3 of these come with that. You get the 6-pack, the branch, plus the little birds. And you can do a lot with that. You know, you can use that all season long. All of these, you know, just color them up, cut them out, and there you go. Or not. Just get the pads and just cut them apart. You saw all the beautiful embellishments and all that. Sorry about that if y'all hear that. It's a big siren going down the street. He's really loud. Anyways, guys, that's my haul for this week, and I just wanted to share it with you again and kind of let y'all see what I use to create my scrapbooks and stuff with. And I'm going to be doing some card work soon. Like I said, the holidays are coming, and this year I want all my people to get homemade cards from me. So anyways, I'll be back with you again with yet another video. I really appreciate y'all's time. And have a great day. and get to crafting, y'all. And bye-bye.